Welcome, foolish mortals, to a Disney news highlight video. This is the first time I've done anything like this, so let's see how it goes. I'm going to be bringing up some of the main stories here today. We have two brand new and very exciting stories, and one story that came out about 6 days ago, but it is still a very large update in Indeed. Of course, starting with that update, we are going to be talking about the Disney and Epic Games crossover. Now, this is a very large project that apparently it's going to be years in the making. It's not anywhere near ready to be released yet. But based on the pictures and everything we've seen, it is like, and of course there's my text messages going off because what else is new? It is going to be a very big crossover involving, I don't even know how to describe it 100%, but I'm going to read to you guys exactly what they have on the Epic Disney page, Walt Disney Company thing that they've got on there. Again, this is directly from their site. It says, Disney and Epic Games to create expansive and open games and entertainment universe connected to Fortnite. I guess that means we're going to be seeing a Fortnite television show coming to Disney+. I will not be watching it. The Walt Disney Company and Epic Games will collaborate on all new games and entertainment universe that will further expand the reach of beloved Disney stories and experiences. Disney will also invest $1.5 billion to acquire an equity stake in Epic Games alongside the multi-year project. The transaction is subject to customary closing conditions, including regulatory approvals. In addition to being a world-class games experience and entrepreneuring with Fortnite and the new persistent universe, all will offer a multitude of opportunities for consumers to play, watch, shop, and engage with content, characters, and stories from Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, Avatar, and more. Players, gamers, and fans will also be able to create their own stories and experiences, express their fandom in a distinctly Disney way, and share content with each other in ways that they love. This will all be powered by Unreal Engine. So I'm guessing that means we will be getting Fortnite characters, or Disney characters within Fortnite. We already have Star Wars, which is Disney IP. We have Indiana Jones, which is also Disney IP. And now, of course, we have Jack Skellington, which is now Disney. So it's hard telling. Maybe this was just their dipping their toes in the water to see how we go. Further reading on is, our exciting new relationship with Epic Games will bring together Disney beloved brands and franchises with the hugely popular Fortnite in a transformational new games and entertainment universe, said Robert A. Iger, Chief Executive Officer. You guys can tell I don't read very well. The Walt Disney Company marks Disney's biggest entry ever in the world of games and other significant opportunities for growth and expansion. We can't wait for fans to experience the Disney stories and worlds they love in the groundbreaking new ways. Disney was one of the first companies to believe in the potential of bringing their worlds together with ours in Fortnite, and they use Unreal Engine across the portfolio, said Tim Sweeney, CEO and founder of Epic Games. Now we're collaborating on something entirely new and build a persistent, open, and intolerable ecosystem that will bring together the Disney and Fortnite communities. This is going to be very interesting, and of course I'll have a picture on screen of their idea, everything from Marvel, Lucasfilms, ESPN, Guardians of the Galaxy. It looks like Wreck-It Ralph. You can see the head of the Titan in the very background off to the left. You can see the Death Star in the top right. Stitch's ship in the bottom. I know my fiance was very excited to hopefully see Stitch make it into the game. Now, how they would make that work, I do not know. And of course, they're dead center of what I'm guessing is the main hub. We've got the Nightmare Before Christmas. The best way that I can try to explain this is, or even guess what it would be, is kind of like Fortnite is becoming PlayStation Home, if anybody remembers that, where you could go in and buy random costumes from other games and movies and television shows and all that. It was absolutely ridiculous in the amount of IPs that they had, and a lot of original content too. I'm hoping this means that we are not going to be getting a Fortnite TV show on Disney+. I mean, I don't know. I feel I would be there for it if it actually had a good story to it, but at the same time, maybe I will not. I don't know 100% for sure. Moving on to our next story, there's not a lot really to describe, but it is a really cool You guys should see some footage on screen here, but we have got a new and our first look at the Tiana animatronic for the Tiana's Bayou adventure here, which is replacing Splash Mountain. Very exciting. I love the way she moves. Very fluent, very natural looking, and it's something Disney has been doing a lot of good work on. Their Imagineers have been putting all the work in to making their animatronics a little bit bigger and a little bit better each time. I can't wait to see more of the animatronics. Louie the alligator, I believe his name is Louie. It has been a long time since actually, hard to admit, I've never seen Princess and the Frog, so I believe the alligator's name is Louie, or the crocodile, whatever he is. We're not going to get into animal species here, but it looks absolutely amazing. And the cool thing about this is it's going to be coming to the parks in summer of 2024. Now, that could be any time from June all the way, I don't know, I think May starts the beginning of summer, so that could be any time from May all the way to August. So it's very exciting news. I'm very happy to see this, and I can't wait to be able to take my first ride on this particular ride, as I never actually got to ride Splash Mountain. Every time we went, the lines were far too long, so we never did get to ride. But I am very much looking forward to being able to hop on this ride. Now, moving on to our last bit of news. Let me get it pulled up here. The Walt Disney Theater at Walt Disney Presents in Disney's Hollywood Studios is now closed for refurbishment. Disney had previously posted a refurbishment notice for February 12th through March 1st, but this was later removed. While the walkthrough exhibits remain open, the movie portion of the attraction is now closed off, with the entrance being behind black curtains. Disney has not provided a reopening date, but has, based on the original notice, it may be probably around March 2nd of 2024. I have not been able to make it into that before. I've always thought it was really interesting. I love the history of Disney, and learning more about Walt Disney is something that I've always been very passionate about, and I absolutely love that. Connected with that, originally opened to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Walt's birth, the gallery showcases his life from a small-town America to Hollywood. Inside, guests can explore one-of-a-kind sketches, photos, models, costumes, artwork, and more. Walt Disney Presents also includes a screening of Walt Disney's One Man's Dream, a 15-minute long documentary that showcases Walt Disney's life. What is currently going on within the attraction is, for a limited time, the walkthrough attraction will feature artifacts and costumes from the show, and photo op and inside look at the series of Percy Jackson and the Olympians, which is a very good show on Disney Plus if you like Greek mythology, and very good. It followed the books very well, in my opinion, which chronicles the quest set out for Percy Jackson, son of Poseidon, Annabeth Chase, daughter of Athena, and Grover Underwood, a satyr protector, to find Zeus's master bolt before the summer solstice. Here is a look at the cast. Of course, there's a picture here that you guys cannot see. You know what? I said there was only 3 things we were covering today, and I have a 4th one. As of right now, Rock and Roller Coaster in Disney's Hollywood Studios, speaking of Hollywood Studios, has now gone down for its refurbishment. A lot of people have been wanting it to get changed to a Muppet ride. I think that would be a very good idea. It would definitely keep up. I also personally feel that maybe it would be better if it were changed to a Cars-themed ride, because right next to there, at least, you have... I don't remember the name of the attraction, but you're dealing with Lightning McQueen. It's like racing tips with Lightning McQueen or whatever, and it's you get to experience a really, really detailed and cool animatronic of Lightning McQueen himself. I believe Mater may be in there as well. I'm not 100% sure because I have not been able to partake in that attraction. But it has been confirmed by Disney that they are not going to be changing the theme. It is just a routine refurbishment. So Aerosmith will still be the main focus of the attraction, even given the controversial situations involving Steven Tyler and his particular relapse. So interesting to see that they are deciding to stick with the Rock and Roller Coaster, even though here in the year of 2024 they are going out of their way to make sure things are getting redesigned, starting with Splash Mountain. We have a lot of rides getting revamped, and apparently, we are going to be losing Disney's Dinosaur here in the near future. We do not have a time period for that yet, but we do know that they are going to attempt, at least the rumor is through D23 of this past year, that they were going to be doing an Indiana Jones ride, which focuses a lot on the same track base and same car style that Disney's dinosaur operates on. So those are the main focuses of today's menus. There we go. That's the new word. It's menus. Mickey's menus. This is the main stories of everything as of today. I don't know how frequently I will be doing this. Depends on how well this video does. If this video does fairly well, I will go ahead and start doing more Disney news videos, because sometimes we get some pretty juicy stuff in the news of Mickey Mouse and his friends. So until then, thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave those in the comments below, and I will address them as soon as I can. I try to comment as much as I can. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, by all means, let me know how you felt about this video, and if you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button so that way we can continue with more. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a great day.
Ah, there you are. I see you made it to the end of the video. We quite enjoyed having you with us. Please remember to possess the subscription button. We are dying to see you again. Oh, and don't forget to bring your death certificate.